Kingdom. So today I'm just gonna share my testimony with you guys on how I have gotten my own subliminals to work magic for me, and I really do believe that it's gonna work for you as well. So I have this online platform. I'm not able to link it yet in my descriptions because I just started YouTube, but as I grow, I'll be able to share it with you guys. So I would say I basically offer a service of kind of being like an online best friend. Yes, real time. So I schedule calls, texts, emails. Some people even set up for like video sessions where we just like have a FaceTime conversation, and we basically just unpack how things are going for them, and I give them little tips, advice, because sometimes some people just want to hear what somebody else has to say about a situation rather than have to go all in and go see a full-on therapist and all of these things. So I have been listening to my subliminals. I created this a while back, but I started listening to it more frequently this week, well, last week actually, into this week. And you remember my last ASMR video? I was talking about manifesting money, like using the audios and how it's gonna work. And this is my first withdrawal. Okay, so for you guys who don't know, I'm from the Caribbean, Grenada, and our currency is EC dollars. This is my first withdrawal. To be really honest, I am so excited about this because it's actually something that I wanted to do for a couple of years now. I love talking to people. I love giving advice. I love learning new things and doing research, especially when it comes to psychology, spirituality, law of attraction, anything to do with manifesting, anything to do with holistic living. I have been so in love with these things for as long as I know myself. So being able to withdraw my first $200 has been really amazing and I would say fun for me. No, I do want to say that a lot of people don't talk about the disadvantages to I have a neck ache right now. I don't know what caused it, but based on my massage on my neck, I think I slept bad. Right? A lot of people do not think about how important it is to let go and give in to the process of things when you're trying to do something and you're taking a step that is telling you, hey, if you do this, you're actually going to get to where you want to get to. Like, you just have to trust the process, to be very honest. And when you trust the process, things actually unfold the way that it should go. When I say that, I know a lot of you guys need to hear this because we have this mindset and mentality that when, let's say for example, for people who've already experienced listening to subliminals, you know that when you listen to these audios, that it's a definite guarantee that things are going to work out for you the way that you want them to. However, everything takes time, although time is not a real thing, but everything has its course, has its process to take. So sometimes you might think and tell yourself, right, I want to manifest love, right? And you have a specific person in mind. But what happens is when you start manifesting love, sometimes that specific person that you have in mind is not the person that is going to love you. So then you're expecting, oh great, I'm listening to this audio now, I'm saying these affirmations, I'm following visualization guidelines, but this person is not coming to me. Why? It's because that's not the person for you. When you start listening to the subliminals, when you start rewiring your subconscious mind, things work out the way that it's supposed to. It gives you what you need, not what you want. It's the same with manifesting money. I want $1 million like right now, but I'm not just gonna get $1 million. You're not just gonna manifest the money. You are going to manifest things that are gonna bring you the money. If you want to be a millionaire, you're gonna manifest maybe creating a business or like in my case, an online service. I also have a business. Or you might also get into trading, or you might get a job that pays you way more money. You might win the lottery. There are a lot of things that would happen or could happen that you may not be expecting, and then sometimes people forget that in order to build, you must have like a steady flat foundation. You cannot build your dream home on a home that is already built, because that's not your dream. So in order to get your dream home, you need to break down the home that's already built and then start building your dream home. It's the same thing basically with when you're manifesting, when you're listening to subliminals. Life is just going to start stripping away the things that are not needed for you to be a billionaire, have love, or have a car, or go to Bali. So basically, that's one of the things that I needed to highlight for you guys, because before even getting that, a lot of mad stuff was going on, like within a short space of time, and it felt so overwhelming. Like I couldn't do it; it was just too much to handle. So I was getting to a point of giving up, but then I was like, this feels like a restructure and reconstruction rather than falling apart and things not working out. And that's where a lot of people fall off, because you're gonna start listening to the audio, you're gonna realize, I just lost my job. Wow, I'm not gonna get any money. But you losing your job means that you have all the time in the world to create a business, an online business. You have all the time in the world to learn to trade. You have all the time in the world to create a service. You have all the time in the world to do something that's going to get you more money rather than sticking at your job. My boyfriend broke up with me. My girlfriend broke up with me. Yeah, okay, cool. That means you get to work on yourself, or you get to enjoy life more so that you can meet the right person for you while you're enjoying life. So then it's not a case where you're going to remain single forever, but you let go of somebody that is not meant for you so that you can find who is meant for you. That is basically the main thing that I wanted to share with you guys today about using subliminals, manifesting, reprogramming your subconscious mind. Be open to chaos. When you see chaos happening, you know things are working out. Although there are some people who have no chaos, and it's because they were already on the right path. So your relationship don't fall apart. Maybe that person is for you during this stage in your life. You don't lose your job, you keep your job, and you get 2 other sources of income. Maybe that's how you're gonna get a sort of life. And I think that's the beauty of it all. When you start listening to the subliminal, let go so that it can work, basically. Don't have any limiting beliefs. Don't over obsess about, I'm listening to this for love and I'm hoping that my man or my woman comes back to me. Because sometimes they don't, and you find somebody totally new. And sometimes it takes 6 months. Sometimes it takes 24 hours. Sometimes you can mix up the signs and think, okay, this is what's supposed to happen, but it's just a test to see, are you ready for what you really want? But if you guys are struggling or have any questions or need any advice, I'm always here. You can always reach out to me. I think I linked my email, but I will try to put it below, or you guys can leave like your comments, ask any question. I'll be more than happy to reach out and provide my assistance. If you like as well, I'm also open to making custom subliminals, but I know that's going to take some time for you guys to trust that my stuff works. It definitely does. I just need for you guys to let go and let it work, let it do what it has to do, and then come back and tell me how it goes. Anyways, thank you guys so much for your support thus far. Not to toot my own horn, but I think I have maybe 31 views on my first video, 15 on my second, 2 on my third, and I just have 3 subscribers, so I'm going to keep count. But anyways, if you enjoyed, like, comment, and subscribe. If you want more advice, tips, and subliminals, manifestation techniques, and things to get you what you want out of life. Yes. Bye.